You might not believe this, but the biggest reason your luck keeps running out might be sitting right there in your house. Not a broken mirror, not bad karma, not even a missed opportunity. I'm talking about ordinary objects you use every day, your favorite pen, your pillow, your wristwatch. The problem? You've let someone else use them, maybe just once, maybe out of kindness. But that small act may be costing you more than you think. Because energy isn't just some abstract concept, it's personal. It clings to the things we touch, the items that carry our thoughts, our goals, even our anxieties. And when someone else borrows them, they don't just use the item, they imprint it with their own energy. Sometimes their worries, sometimes their failures, sometimes their bad luck. You wouldn't share your toothbrush, right? So why share the tools that hold your personal power? In this video, I'm going to expose 9 everyday items you should never lend, not even to your best friend, not even once. These objects act like energy anchors, and if misused, they can drain your fortune, disrupt your emotional balance, and invite chaos into your home. And here's the catch: most people don't even realize it's happening. If you've been feeling stuck, drained, or just a little off lately, this could be why. What you're about to learn isn't superstition. It's a wake-up call. So pause what you're doing, grab a notepad, and stay with me, because this just might be the most important list you hear all year. Section 1. Your watch. Don't lend out your momentum. Have you ever let someone borrow your watch, maybe just for a day, or even just to try it on? It seems harmless. After all, it's just a device to tell time, right? But pause for a moment. What if I told you that watch isn't just marking the hours? It's carrying your entire rhythm, your pace, your forward momentum in life. You don't wear a watch just to know what time it is. You wear it to stay on track, to keep appointments, to measure progress. That subtle habit of checking the time throughout the day is more than a routine. It's a signal between your mind and your goals. It helps you move forward. Now imagine you lend that out. Someone else is wearing it. Their thoughts, their pace, their worries, their delays. That watch isn't just ticking for you anymore, it's split between 2 frequencies. And whether you believe in energy or not, your body and mind can feel the disconnect. You may notice you start missing cues, running late, feeling out of sync, like you're always trying to catch up but never quite arriving. That's not a coincidence. It's because something deeply personal has been temporarily rewired. We don't realize how much we anchor ourselves to the items we wear every day, especially something as symbolic and practical as a watch. Think about it. A watch isn't like a coat or a pair of sunglasses. It's something you put on before you face the world. It goes with you into job interviews, medical appointments, family events, and quiet moments of decision. It sees your effort, your worry, your wins. It knows your tempo. And when someone else wears it, even with your permission, they bring their own time, their own story, their own stuckness, and they leave a trace. You may never see that residue, but your life begins to respond to it. You slow down when you're meant to move. You hesitate when you're meant to act. You get distracted when you were once focused. If you've ever had a season where things felt off, where doors weren't opening, where time kept slipping away, ask yourself, who's had access to your momentum? Your watch is your internal drumbeat, your tracker of progress. Guard it. Cleanse it if it's been borrowed. And most of all, respect what it does for you, because time is the one currency you never get back, and no one else should be spending yours. Section 2. Your wallet, your financial frequency lives here. If someone asked to borrow your wallet, even just for a minute, what would your gut say? Would you hesitate, not because of what's inside, but because of what it represents? You see, a wallet is more than just leather and zippers. It's not just a place to store credit cards or loose change. It holds something far more powerful, your financial frequency. Your wallet carries your relationship with money. Every receipt tucked in the corner, every worn dollar bill, every debit card with a faded logo. It all tells the story of how you earn, how you spend, how you save, how you value. Every time you open it, You're not just interacting with currency. You're reaffirming your financial beliefs, your fears, your goals. And when you hand that over to someone else, even briefly, you're allowing a disruption in that signal. You're letting in another person's energy, maybe someone who struggles with scarcity, debt, guilt, or financial stress. And their energy doesn't just bounce off, it lingers. You may notice something small at first. An unexpected bill, a delayed payment, a strange impulse to overspend, or even a lost opportunity. That's not just coincidence, it's resonance. Because when you allow someone else into the core of your financial ecosystem, their beliefs, their baggage, and their lack can quietly take up space where your wealth once flowed freely. It's like loaning out your compass and wondering why you keep heading in the wrong direction. Your wallet is an extension of your self-worth. It's where you carry your power to transact, to invest, to receive. Think about that the next time someone says, "Hey, can I just borrow your wallet for a second?" You wouldn't loan out your signature. Why would you loan out your abundance? Instead, protect it. Keep a cinnamon stick tucked inside to hold the energy of prosperity. Or place a coin in a separate slot with the silent intention. This wallet attracts only growth. And if someone ever handles it, intentionally or not, reset it. Don't wait for your next paycheck to fix what's already misaligned. You don't need superstition to believe that money is energy. Every financial advisor worth listening to will tell you, your mindset around money determines your outcome. And your wallet is where that mindset lives. So treat it with care, carry it with pride, and never hand it over lightly, because what's inside isn't just money. It's momentum, belief, and the quiet pulse of your future wealth. Section 3. Jewelry metal that remembers. Jewelry might be the most personal thing you wear, more than your watch, more than your wallet, even more than your clothes. It's often a gift, a legacy, a marker of love, success, or survival. And that's precisely why you should never casually lend it out. Because jewelry doesn't just sparkle, it stores. It holds onto energy like metal holds onto heat. Every ring, every necklace, every bracelet you wear against your skin doesn't just decorate you. It absorbs your emotions, your confidence, your struggles, your joy. That gold chain you wore on the day you got promoted. It carries your momentum. That silver ring you spun during long, anxious meetings. It holds your thoughts. Jewelry lives close to your heart, your pulse, your breath. And when someone else puts it on, even for a few minutes, they merge their frequency with yours. Their pain, their insecurity, their jealousy, their doubts, those emotions can seep in through the contact of skin and stay long after they've taken it off. You might think, it's just metal and stone. But think about how we treat wedding bands, family heirlooms, graduation rings. We guard them because they mean something. They're symbols of time, identity, and sacred milestones. Would you hand your memories to a stranger? Then why hand over the metal that remembers them? Here, what people don't realize. Energy isn't erased just because you wipe something clean. Jewelry holds onto subtle imprints. And if the person who borrows it is in a low place, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, your once empowering item could become a silent conduit for heaviness. Ever notice how after lending a piece of jewelry, you suddenly feel off balance, disconnected, maybe even unlucky? That's not just in your head. That's stored energy playing out in real life. Jewelry is powerful. That's why ancient cultures wore it not just for beauty but for protection. Amulets, talismans, charms. They weren't accessories, they were shields. So ask yourself, what is your jewelry shielding you from? And are you really okay with someone else using that shield, even temporarily? If you want to protect your personal magnetism, your sense of emotional alignment, and even your luck, then protect your jewelry. Cleanse it with intention, store it with reverence, and never let someone else wear it just to try it on. Because metal remembers, and your story deserves to remain your own. Section 4. Your pillow where your mind resets. It's easy to overlook your pillow. It doesn't go out into the world with you. It doesn't carry your credit cards or make a fashion statement. but it's one of the most sacred spaces in your life, because it's where your mind goes to rest, release, and reset every single night. And that's exactly why you should never let someone else borrow it. Your pillow isn't just a cushion for your head. It's a container for your thoughts. The last things you think about before sleep, your worries, your dreams, your regrets, your intentions, sink into that fabric and stay there. Your pillow catches your tears when no one's watching. It holds the scent of your hopes, the heat of your stress, the stillness of your surrender. It's the final place your mind visits before slipping into unconsciousness, and that makes it one of the most energetically sensitive objects in your home. Now imagine someone else laying their head there. Their thoughts, their heartbreak, their mental clutter. All of that seeps into a space that was meant only for your restoration. And when you return to it, you might not know why you're suddenly restless, why your dreams feel foggy, why you wake up feeling more tired than when you went to sleep. It's because the boundary between their mind and yours has been blurred, right at the place where you're most vulnerable. Sleep is not just physical rest, it's spiritual recalibration. It's when your brain sorts through emotions, processes memory, balances hormones, and recharges your ability to handle the world. If your pillow is carrying someone else's emotional debris, your reset gets interrupted. You might wake up anxious, heavy, irritable, and not know why. That's not coincidence. That's contamination. Think about how hotel pillows never feel quite like home. It's not just the firmness or the smell. It's the absence of familiarity, the disconnect from your rhythm. Your pillow at home is yours because it knows you. It has aligned itself with your breath, your patterns, your energy. So lending it out isn't just a generous act, it's a transfer of mental territory. If someone else has used your pillow, even briefly, cleanse it. Wash it with intention. Sprinkle a pinch of sea salt into the pillowcase. Let it sit in sunlight, or use calming essential oils like lavender or cedarwood to reset its frequency. Better yet, reserve one pillow just for guests. Keep yours sacred. Because when you sleep, you're not just recharging your body, you're handing over your subconscious. And you should never do that on shared ground. Your pillow is your private island of peace. Protect it. Because your clarity, your focus, and your next day all begin there. Section 5. Your pen, the power of what you write. It may seem small, ordinary, even disposable, but your pen is one of the most powerful tools you possess. Not because of the ink, not because of the price tag, but because of what flows through it. Your thoughts, your intentions, your future. And that's exactly why you should never lend it out lightly. Because when you give someone your pen, you're not just handing over plastic and metal, you're offering access to your narrative. Think about it. Your pen is the instrument that signs your name, your contracts, your decisions. It writes your dreams in journals, your affirmations on sticky notes, your prayers on the back of receipts. It's the bridge between your inner voice and the physical world. Every time you pick it up, you declare, "This is what I believe. This is what I choose. This is what I will make real." Now ask yourself, do you really want someone else writing their story with your pen? When you lend it out, even for a quick signature, you're allowing their energy to mingle with your intention. You may not notice it immediately, but over time, you might feel scattered, indecisive, or disconnected from your goals. That's because your pen is no longer tuned to your frequency. It has picked up residue, doubt, fear, frustration that was never meant to be part of your path. Writers, artists, leaders, they all have their tools, and they guard them. Not out of selfishness, but out of sacredness. Because they know, the tool that gives shape to your voice should be deeply personal. Would you let someone else write your journal entry, sign your job offer, fill out your goals list? Then why let them hold the pen that does all of that? There's a reason ancient cultures believed in the magic of writing. Scripts, scrolls, symbols, these were treated as divine. Today, we've forgotten how potent it is to write something down. But make no mistake, when you write with clarity and belief, you are setting events into motion. Whether it's your budget, your resolutions, your forgiveness letter, or your vision board, it all begins with one thing, the stroke of your pen. So choose your pen with intention. Keep one just for manifesting, one for journaling, one for business. Let each pen carry a specific role, a specific rhythm. And whatever you do, don't hand it to just anyone. Because words become reality, and the pen you use shapes the script of your life. Section 6. Your mirror reflections carry residue. A mirror may look like nothing more than glass and silver, but make no mistake, what it holds isn't just your reflection. It's your identity, your energy, your emotional state at the exact moment you look into it. And that's why allowing someone else to use your personal mirror, especially the one you face each morning or night, is far more powerful than most people realize. Because mirrors don't just reflect what's in front of them, they retain what's left behind. Think about the ritual of standing in front of your mirror. It's not just vanity, it's where you prepare for the world. Where you say, "I've got this," before a hard day. Where you pick yourself up after a bad one. Where you observe yourself aging, evolving, trying again. Over time, your mirror becomes a witness to your transformation, not just physically, but emotionally and energetically. It holds memory, mood, and momentum. The same way a familiar photograph carries nostalgia, your mirror carries presence. Now imagine someone else standing there, staring into that same mirror. Maybe they're anxious, maybe they're angry, maybe they're stuck in a spiral of self-doubt. That moment of reflection may seem brief, harmless, but it's not. Because in that quiet exchange between eye and image, emotion leaves a trace. And the next time you look into that mirror, you may feel just a little off, less clear, less grounded, less like yourself. It's not coincidence. It's energetic residue. Science tells us that observation itself can influence reality. That attention changes outcomes. If that's true in quantum physics, it's just as true on your bathroom counter. The space you look into every day to affirm who you are should not carry the emotional dust of someone else's battles. If you've ever felt a strange heaviness while getting ready, or caught your own reflection and felt disconnected from it, it might be because the space you're using to affirm yourself has been clouded. Not physically, but energetically. And while you can wipe a mirror clean with glass spray, resetting its energy requires more intention. If someone else has used your mirror, or even if you've spent time looking into it during moments of fear or anger, cleanse it. Not just with cloth, but with clarity. Use light. Let sunlight hit it. Burn sage or sandalwood nearby. Whisper affirmations while facing your own reflection to reassert your energy in that space. Mirrors are not neutral. They echo whatever is brought to them. And if you're not deliberate, they'll play back emotions that no longer serve you. Your mirror should reflect more than your face. It should reflect your strength, your growth, your resilience. Protect it like the portal it is, because how you see yourself is shaped by where you see yourself. And clarity begins when your reflection is truly your own. Section 7. Your lucky charm or talisman, it only knows you. Everyone has that one item they never want to lose. A bracelet from a loved one. A coin that's always in your wallet. A stone from a meaningful place. Maybe it's a pendant you wore the day everything went right, or a charm that's seen you through hell and back. We call these lucky items, but what they really are is personal energy anchors. And here's the truth. Once an item bonds with you, your energy, your story, your struggle, it becomes energetically tuned to you and you alone. Lend it out, and you risk breaking that connection forever. These objects don't carry luck in some mysterious, supernatural sense. They carry you, your hopes, your fears, your intentions. They've witnessed your highest moments, your breakthroughs, your victories, your prayers whispered in the dark. They've been infused with your energy over days, weeks, sometimes years. That kind of imprint is powerful. It's what gives these items their emotional weight, their charge. And it's why handing them over to someone else, even just for a day, can scramble that frequency in ways you can't always fix. There's a reason people in high-pressure careers, athletes, performers, CEOs, often have ritual objects they never share. Michael Jordan wore his college shorts under his Bulls uniform. Serena Williams ties her shoelaces in a precise sequence before every match. These rituals aren't about superstition. They're about maintaining energetic alignment. And when it comes to lucky items, the same rule applies. No one else should touch what keeps you steady. Because here's the thing, these items remember you. They remember your nervous hands before a job interview, your steady breath before an exam, your silent wish before a long journey. The moment someone else holds that item, even just out of curiosity, that memory is disrupted. It's like letting someone else write on your vision board or finish your sentence. It might seem harmless, but it shifts the energy. And let's be honest, people don't always treat things with the reverence they deserve. What's sacred to you may just be cute or cool to someone else. But when your charm becomes part of their story, even for a moment, it stops being fully yours. If you're carrying a lucky charm right now, something deeply tied to your journey, treat it like a part of your soul. Keep it close. Charge it with intention. Speak to it like an old friend. And whatever you do, don't lend it out. Not to be nice, not to avoid awkwardness, not even just for a photo. Because it may only look like an object, but energetically, it's an extension of you. And some things, once disconnected, don't come back the same. Section 8. Your phone, your digital aura. We live in a world where our phones are practically extensions of ourselves. They hold our photos, our thoughts, our memories, our passwords, our location. They know who we talk to, what we search for, what we hope for. They wake us up in the morning and fall asleep next to us at night. But what few people realize is that your phone doesn't just carry data, it carries your digital aura. And that's why handing it over, even briefly, can quietly fracture your energetic field. This isn't about being secretive or paranoid, it's about boundaries. When someone touches your phone, they're not just tapping a screen. They're stepping into your mental landscape. They're holding the digital version of your emotional diary, your creative thoughts, your professional momentum, your private rituals, your reminders of what matters. And energy, yes, even through a screen, is incredibly sensitive. Their vibration lingers. Their energy mixes with yours. And without realizing it, you can begin to feel scattered, invaded, or just strangely out of sync. Ever hand your phone to someone and feel uneasy afterward? Like something small was off, even if nothing seemed wrong. That's not coincidence. You just handed over the one object that connects your public life with your most private thoughts. It's not just a device, it's your portal. Your habits live there. Your patterns, your productivity, your affirmations, your grief, your goals. That's why so many high performers are obsessive about how they protect their phone, not because they're hiding something, but because they understand that clarity of purpose comes from clarity of energy. Steve Jobs once said, "What you focus on expands." Well, your phone is where most of your focus lives, and when other people handle it, even with good intentions, they disrupt that focus in subtle ways. We clean our phone screens regularly to wipe away fingerprints. But how often do we reset the energetic fingerprints left behind? If someone is going through chaos, anxiety, or resentment, and they scroll through your camera roll or tap through your texts, some of that vibration gets embedded into the device. Not metaphorically, energetically. And the next time you pick it up, you may feel more tired, more distracted, or less connected to your own path. So be deliberate, be kind, but be firm. Set boundaries. Let people know, hey, this is more than just a phone to me. It's how I stay grounded. You don't owe anyone access to your digital soul. And if you've already let someone into that space, take time tonight to reset. Physically clean your device, clear old apps, close emotional tabs, and say a silent intention as you hold it. This phone is mine. My energy, my rhythm, my clarity. Your phone isn't just smart, it's sacred. Treat it like the emotional hub it truly is. Section 9. Your perfume or personal scent, your invisible signature. You can walk into a room without saying a word, and yet people feel your presence. That's the power of your scent. It's invisible but unforgettable. It trails behind you like a whisper of who you are, what you've been through, and how you carry yourself through the world. Whether it's your signature perfume, your favorite essential oil, or even your natural skin scent, this is more than fragrance. It's identity, it's intimacy, it's an energy you wear, and it should never be shared casually. When someone borrows your perfume, they're not just spraying a pleasant smell, they're putting on a version of you. They're stepping into your emotional territory. Because scent is memory. Scent is mood. It's hormonal. It's chemical. It's tied to your most personal experiences, your confidence before a big meeting, your quiet strength on a hard day, the way you felt when you first fell in love. It imprints. And when that scent is worn by someone else, the energy becomes confused, like someone else speaking in your voice. Fragrance is powerful in neuroscience for a reason. Just one note, lavender, vanilla, amber, citrus, can trigger a flood of memory, emotion, and physiological response. That's why marketers spend millions crafting signature scents for hotels, for luxury cars, for high-end retail stores. Because scent shapes perception. It alters energy. And in your case, your scent is your energetic calling card. When someone else wears it, they dilute that signal, and energetically, you may start to feel like you've lost your edge, your clarity, even your ability to show up fully as yourself. This is especially important if your scent is tied to performance, romance, or ritual. If you wear a particular perfume when you go on dates, when you speak on stage, or when you meditate, it becomes a trigger for alignment. It becomes a switch. But if someone else uses that same scent, the switch begins to flicker. Suddenly, it doesn't feel as powerful. It doesn't feel as uniquely yours. In a world that encourages sharing clothes, beauty routines, even identities, it may feel uncomfortable to say, "Please don't use my perfume." But that boundary is one of self-respect. You wouldn't hand out your journal, your vision board, or your inner thoughts. Your scent is no different. It's a deeply personal imprint, a non-verbal signature that travels with you, and only you. So guard it gently. Choose your fragrance intentionally. Charge it with confidence, with joy, with strength. And let it remind the world and yourself of exactly who you are without ever needing to say a word. Final. So what have we really uncovered here? Not just a list of objects, but a map of meaning. These aren't just your belongings, they are silent extensions of your energy. Your watch doesn't just tell time, it carries the rhythm of your ambition. Your wallet doesn't just store cash, it reflects your relationship with worth. Your jewelry isn't just decorative, it holds the imprint of moments, memories, even heartbreaks. Your pen, your pillow, your phone, your perfume, each one carries a trace of you. And when you lend them out carelessly, it's not generosity you're practicing. It's energetic leakage. You see, in science, we know that matter holds energy. That even seemingly inert objects, when used frequently by a single person, become charged in subtle ways. The field of psychometry explores how objects can retain emotional or energetic residues from their owners. It's not just spiritual theory. It's part of an emerging understanding of how environments, habits, and personal items affect mood, focus, and even decision-making. This is especially true for the things you use daily. They tune to you. They learn your energy in a way that's hard to describe but deeply felt. So when someone else, no matter how close, uses your perfume, your phone, your mirror, or your lucky charm, something shifts, sometimes slightly, sometimes noticeably. That clarity you had, it fogs, that momentum, it stalls, that calm, it gets interrupted by noise that isn't yours. We live in a culture that often equates openness with kindness. Don't be stingy. Share, be easygoing. But here's the truth most people miss. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're sacred. And when it comes to your energy, your boundaries are the gatekeepers of your peace, your power, your prosperity. Think about it this way. Your energy is like a signal. The more interference it picks up from others, the weaker it gets. But when you stay aligned, intentional, and clear about what's yours, your signal sharpens. your confidence strengthens. You start to notice opportunities more easily. People treat you with more respect. You become more decisive, more magnetic, more yourself. And this isn't about fear. It's about stewardship. The same way you wouldn't leave your car keys in a stranger's hand, don't hand over access to the tools that carry your frequency. Your watch, your pillow, your pen, your scent, they're not just things. They're quiet collaborators in your journey. They help you show up every day in your fullest, most vibrant form. So as you walk away from this video, take a moment to reflect. Look around your space. Ask yourself which items truly feel like they carry me, and then respect them, guard them, reclaim them if needed. Because the truth is, when you protect your energy, you protect everything that flows from it. Your health, your wealth, your focus, your relationships, your peace. This isn't superstition. It's self-awareness. And in a world that pulls us in 1,000 directions, awareness, real, embodied, intentional awareness, is your greatest power. Now you know.